Today we are reviewing Crochet by LuMandy, and the screen that we are on right now is our vendor directory screen. We usually start our booth reviews here so that we can see what the banner image and profile image of the booth look like if a customer goes to the vendor directory to look up your booth. So it looks like the banner image is a bunch of words, which honestly is taken away from the booth name and information about this vendor that's listed right here. Instead, I would suggest doing a banner image that has a collage of photos of the types of products you make. That will entice somebody to click this blue arrow to go look at your booth better. Also, this profile image is a little confusing. It looks like I'm looking at part of a Christmas tree and a refrigerator. So you're either going to want to get a better photo of your face if you want to show your face here, or you could just take this Products by LuMandy if this is your logo, and put the logo there instead of a picture of you. Let's go take a look and see what is available in this booth. Okay, so it looks like we've got a lot of different things. These are actually some pretty darn good photos. You can tell here that the backgrounds are not distracting, even though we know that she probably took these photos on her floor. That's perfect. There's no weird distracting stuff in the background. That's really awesome. The only thing that I see is right here, I can see reflections of some chairs or something. That's the only thing that's slightly distracting, but it's not even that bad. So let's click through to one of these product listings to see what we find. Okay, so it looks like she's got a really good title. This is exactly what this is a crochet ghost. And right here, right off the bat, we see that there is an easy to read list of very important information. I know that this is 3 inches. That's awesome because I would have thought it to be smaller from this photo. I know what kind of yarn it's made out of, and that it comes from a smoke-free and pet-free home. These are super important things that I'm going to want to know right off the bat, and she does an amazing job of making sure that I get that information right away. The only thing that I would say to change in this is we see that there's a custom orders available, but I have no idea how to start a custom order. I can see that I can choose my colors right here, but what I would suggest is just change this to say custom order available, and then right here you could type email me at and type your email address to begin your custom order. That would be an amazing way to add that all together and get some custom orders. Also, I'm very much loving these other photos that you have of these ghosts. The only thing that you could maybe do to improve these photos would be to take a picture of somebody's hand holding one of these. But again, that's just a little tip to improve, but your photos are really great. Now let's scroll down and take a look at her product description. So it looks like there is no long product description here, just the short description. I would suggest adding a normal product description and just telling a story about these. Maybe say what customers who have purchased these from you before do with them. Maybe they buy them for stocking stuffers. Maybe they buy a bunch and have indoor snowball fights or something with these ghosts. Cool stories like that can definitely help push a buyer over the edge and click the add to cart button. Overall, this booth is really amazing. Love the photos, love the clear and concise short description. Also, one more last note. Think about using your long description to include other keywords that somebody might use to try and use this search bar up here to find a product like yours. For instance, right now the only thing that would really find your product would be if somebody would to type crochet ghost. But maybe somebody might also search for some other words to find this type of product, and you can put those words in your product description as well.